We're going to talk a little bit about reading lead sheets. And a lead sheet is nothing more than a piece of paper that contains the lyrics to all the sections of your song, the verse, the chorus, the bridge, and sometimes a tag, and even sometimes it'll medley or bleed right through to the next song, if you will. So reading lead sheets, something you're going to have to get used to. A lot easier than reading music. Again, we don't want to overcomplicate things. We want to use as minimal theory as possible. So, but one thing you're going to have to learn when it comes to reading lead sheets, it's a little bit clumsy at first, but it's sort of a good concept because of the way it has to be written. But it's what I like to call the over sign, and it's just represented by a dash or a slash, if you will. And the rule is that the note or the letter of the note that you see on the left of the dash, basically left is right and the right is left. If you see a C/A, you'll know to play the C first and on the right hand, and then you play the A on the low register. Okay, so you can see the example here. I've got C on the right, I've got A octave on the low register. All right, and what that's telling me to do is play C over A, or it's telling me to play an A minor 7. So you'll learn the difference in interpretation. You'll see the dual meanings or how people choose to spell them out, or you can rewrite it in a Word document and you can adjust the song to your liking, whatever helps you to remember that chord. And then there's times you'll just know songs from sheer memory. So it's a little bit about the things that you'll encounter when you look at a lead sheet. Again, you'll see single notes, and then you'll come across a sort of a slanted fraction sign. A couple things about reading lead sheets I'd like to leave you with is, you'll begin to discover that when you hear music, you'll learn where and when the note falls, or when the chord is hit, or the guitar is strummed. Sometimes you'll discover that music is written where the note will fall a little bit before the line or the verse, if you will, and then you'll see that there's some music where it tends to fall like directly on the word, and the picture to describe that is when you're looking at a lead sheet. You can basically just kind of make out the note, if you will, and we'll put up an example here for you, and you can see where the note falls. It's sort of where you're going to be hitting the chord. So you just want to pay attention to that and listen to where the note falls in correspondence with where it is above the lyrics. And the second thing to consider is you might want to divide your lead sheets, maybe mainly when you're typing the lead sheet, you're just typing the lyrics. You may want to try to divide the song into numbered sections to make the direction easier, per se, for the worship leader or the singer.